Hey, are you balancing homeschooling and taking care of your little one? Well, fear not. In this video, I'll show you how to create a homeschool schedule that works for both you and your family. Stick around. Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to make a homeschool schedule around your baby's schedule. If you're new to my channel, I'm Shardae. I'm a homeschool mom to 5 children. They are 8, 5, 3, and 6-month-old twins. Today what I'm going to show you is how to schedule your day around your babies. And just being a homeschool mom myself, I know the struggle is real, but it's not even, I don't even like saying the struggle is real because it's not a struggle. It's just kind of piecing everyone together. So I'll show you how I do that. I know the challenges that come along with making sure babies eat and that they are on their schedule. Also giving your other children the education and the time that they need, and also taking care of yourself. But with the right plan in place, it's definitely doable. So before I take you into my schedule, how I schedule, I just want to give you some tips, and then we'll do the schedule. Number one is understand your baby's schedule. So at each phase of your child's schedule, of your baby specifically, they are, when they first come home, they're sleeping more, and then they'll start having more waking times, sleeping times, and eating times. My twins are 6 months old now, and I kind of was feeling that they're going to be sleeping, they'll have a long nap during this time, shorter naps during this time, eating during this time. And so the plan is for me to kind of piece everyone else in during their sleeping, eating, and feeding windows. Number two is to plan your day around their routine. Number three is use nap times wisely. I cannot tell you how many times I've gone to, lay down with the twins for a little bit because I need a break too. And I've ended up scrolling on Instagram or Facebook or doing something else. And the time has gotten away with me when I could have been doing other things to service my family. Number four, take advantage of baby wearing. I cannot tell you how many times that has actually saved me, where if I want to do the dishes or cook, I'll just strap one of them on my back, or if if I'm up teaching or moving around, maybe with my 3-year-old or something, or if we're going for a walk, I will put both of them on me, one of them on me, but that helps too because it makes them feel like they're being held. Number 5 is involve your baby in your learning activities. They're only 6 months old, but there was like a realization, probably when they were about 3 months, when I realized, oh, I can do this with them. I can, especially during our morning time where we're singing songs, reading the Bible, doing the date calendar and things of that nature. They can totally be around for that, and they enjoy that. And me having the realization that they don't have to be asleep for us to do some of those things, little things, especially if we're going to continuously do them. It made my mornings a little better and offered more grace for me and my family. Number 6 is to create a flexible schedule. You don't need to, get yourself in a tizzy if something or someone gets thrown off a schedule. Be very flexible, and that's also where another place where you will find so much grace for yourself. There will be less anxious thoughts. Number 7, make sure you have realistic expectations. For me, I do have this plan, right? And then I have these plans, right? At the end of the day, my core being, like knowing exactly what we need to do, helps me. But also, if we only get phonics done, I'm good. If we get phonics and math good, if we get phonics and math done, I'm double good. Anything outside of phonics and math, it's not going to hold me down. It's not going to hold me hostage because, again, I am also taking care of a home. I'm taking care of other children, and I need to take care of myself. Be flexible. Number 8, make time for self-care. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't have a self-care regimen. I don't have every other week I can get my toes done, my nails done, all that. I don't have that. But what I will tell you is that a shower with no interruption right now is the only thing that I'm holding to. I will say on my schedule, the twins are getting up at 7. I started at 6, my schedule, and I said that I wanted to have quiet time. Is that going to happen? Probably not. I will say most likely maybe once or twice a week that could possibly happen, but I don't anticipate setting my alarm for 6 o'clock to get up before everyone else. I really do want my sleep, and that's just how it's going to go. If I can get 1 week where I'm up at 6 naturally, then that's what it's going to be. But other than just a shower, morning or night or both, if I can get it in, that's how my self-care is. That's what my self-care is right now. Number 5, seek support from others. I have been dealing with this lie in my head that I have 5 kids and no one can take care of 5 kids the way that I do. And what that does is that is holding me hostage to not being able to go and do little mundane things by myself, like go grocery shopping or have a moment where I can go get my toes or my nails done if that's what I want to do. But for right now, I have to untrain myself from that lie so that I can have moments for myself and getting support from other people. Recently, another woman at my church, she has started homeschooling, and we've met twice. We've met twice so far. But again, even that can be shackle-ish because you're holding yourself to a schedule because you have to be somewhere at a certain time or things of that nature. So we've met twice over a 2-month period, and I could see myself doing it again, but I also have to be gracious with myself. Like being somewhere on time, actually leaving the home takes a lot of work, which I'm talking about that in the schedule too, but during the summer, we are going to be leaving the home a lot more to enjoy this beautiful weather and the other kids that are not in school. And last, number 10, be patient and kind to yourself. So without further ado, let's take a look at how I create my schedule. Okay, so my goal, probably not going to happen, but if it does happen, this is going to be like, I'm going to get up at 6. And I'm going to try to... Can you guys see that? There we go. This is going to be me getting ready. Probably not going to get ready, but maybe just start some chores and have quiet time for me. Quiet time. All right, the twins do get up consistently. They've been getting up consistently around 7. So they're going to eat, and then they usually go back to sleep until it's time for them to eat again. So let me get a different color. And they sleep until about 9:30. So just sleep. All right, so now once they wake up, then they are usually hungry, and I feed them. They're gonna have food, and they have a bottle. So that takes a good, let's say 30 to 45 minutes. So until about 10, I'm just gonna give myself an hour, so I'm not rushing. They're gonna eat again. Right now they're up. So I would say they'll be due to eat again at 1. And then they usually take a pretty long nap around this time. So I'm going to say they're going to stay. So to 4. And this is all just guesstimate. It's not really like specifically, but they do end up taking a pretty long nap around this time. All right, so then around this time, they're back up again. And they eat again at 7. And then they're asleep. So usually they're like up and sleep. They take pretty short naps around this time. So they usually sleep for the night. About 7:30, 8. So we're going to say sleep. Okay. So now that I know their sleep windows, this is going to help me with figuring out what to do, how to schedule the other kids. So while they're taking their nap, I also would like this to be Benjamin's nap time. So he typically goes down about 12:30, 1 o'clock, which is this has been pretty consistent anyway. So we're gonna have him nap, and he naps for about 2 to 3 hours. So we're gonna say about 3:30. So then that means everyone's going to need to eat at 12. So this is everyone's eating window right here for lunch. It's okay, honey. Okay, so we're going to say everyone's going to eat lunch at this time. Lunch. Okay. So that means I'm going to make lunch for me. Make lunch. And I will do that around 11:30. Alright, this is just a rough draft, so. Alright, so now this is our lunch window, so that means where there's no learning happening here. When they are sleeping and napping, this is where we try to get Jessie's bulk of her lessons done. So reading and math if it carries over, but this is when we're going to do reading. So Jessila is going to be reading, and actually Donovan's about to start reading as well. So we're going to move both of them into reading during this window. So at 2 o'clock, that's when they'll do reading.
Yeah. Right here. Come do it. Go do it. It's the same thing.
Okay. So then here, after the twins eat, I'm probably going to need to feed everyone else.
Okay,
so that's going to be their breakfast time.
Go there and do it. The alien spaceship? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so then we have breakfast and cleanup. And so while I'm cleaning up, I'm going to have them...
You put it in the trash.
I'm going to have them after breakfast, they're going to get ready for the day. So make sure...
No.
Get ready for the day.
Yours is right here, Ben. Yours is right here. What?
So they typically are ready, but this is just making sure, did you brush your teeth? Did you put on deodorant? Do you have on underwear? Things of that nature. So then, yep. So then the twins are going to get ready. And then we have a little bit of, nope, they're going to play. It'll be free play time. So while the twins are eating, they're going to have free play.
I'm done.
So they have about an hour of free play. And they can work on different things. Okay. So this window, the twins are up a little bit, but they're still kind of, they can be around. So we will most likely do our morning stuff.
And he's standing up.
Which includes Bible, science, history, and our morning calendar, things of that nature. Okay, so then And I will try to squeeze in math. Like the hope is math, because math doesn't take that long. So I'm gonna put a question mark for math. If not, math can roll over into this like time where they're taking a nap. But yeah, that's what we do here. So then once that's done, we'll do lunch, and then they'll eat. Benjamin's napping, they'll go to sleep, and we'll do reading for both of them, or specific instruction for both of them, whatever leads, takes whatever takes us. Okay, twins, then they're going to eat here, but this is also a big eating window because they have to, they'll eat like regular food in a bottle. So they're going to eat here. And then after that, I'm going to start dinner. So dinner for me. Then they're going to eat. And then at 7, that's when they get in the bath. And they go to bed. And then we'll probably do a read aloud. So then the twins also eat and sleep during this time. So yeah, that's what our schedule is looking like. It's a bit much, but I feel like it's doable. And then if we are, like say if it's a summer day, we can feed them here, and then this will be, if it's I'm gonna write summer. I'm just gonna put summer. We're gonna follow everything, but then this would be our block of window. So like lunch, summer, all of our activities should probably be between this time period. That's when we'll be out and have lunch when we get back. But this is our outing time. So if we go to the library, if we go to the pool, if we go to the splash pad, if we go to the park or anything, this would be like our optimal time to, I know summer is with 2 M's. This would be our optimal time to be out after they have their second feeding. But, yep. That is our schedule. These are just some of the tips and tricks that I use to help me take care of my 2 babies. Remember, every family situation is totally unique, so find what works best for you. With a bit of patience and planning and flexibility, you can homeschool like a pro with a baby in tow. Have a great day, and I hope you guys know that our Heavenly Father loves you with so much grace and mercy. And don't forget to drink your water and repent. Bye.